गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। आज का टॉपिक है एंथ्रोपोमेट्रिक मेजरमेंट्स, इन विच वी विल कवर हेड सर्कम्फरेंस, MUAC सर्कम्फरेंस एंड स्किन फोल्ड थिकनेस। क्वेश्चन क्या हो सकते हैं? व्हाट इज एंथ्रोपोमेट्री? डिमॉन्स्ट्रेट द स्टेप्स ऑफ वेरियस मेजरमेंट्स एंड फाइनली ऑस्पी स्टेशन चेकलिस्ट फॉर एग्जामिनर। मैंने अपनी प्रीवियस स्लाइड में बताया था कि व्हाट इज एंथ्रोपोमेट्री। एंथ्रोपोमेट्री इज द मेजरमेंट study of the measurement of the human body in terms of dimension of bones, muscle and adipose tissue. These are certain common anthropometric measurements which we use in OSPI station checklist or which we use to assess the growth and development of child. The measurements are height, for which we use stadiometer, infantometer or measuring board. Other measurement is weight, for which we use weighing machine or scale. Next measurement is head circumference and mid upper arm circumference and waist and hip circumference, for which we use non-stretchable measuring tape. For skin fold thickness we use Harpenden caliper. स्टूडेंट्स को OSPI परफॉर्म करने के लिए कुछ जनरल प्रिंसिपल होते हैं जो फॉलो करने चाहिए. दे शुड इंट्रोड्यूस themselves and explain the procedure to the patient, parents or subject. They should obtain consent. They should ensure privacy and comfort of the subject. Always use a calibrated equipment with a standardized technique, and all the measurements should be taken accurately nearest to 1 millimeter except skin fold thickness. Skin fold thickness 0.1 millimeter के पास तक लेना होता है. These are steps for head circumference measurement. सबसे पहले student should explain the procedure. He should remove or ask to remove any item or hair accessory worn on the head of the child. Then it's better to lay down the child in supine position on the assessment bench, and if child is younger children are there, then they should prefer to sit in the lap of their parents and they should face the examiner. Then finally, student should place the tape above the infant or child's eyebrow, the supraorbital ridge and around the occipital prominence at the back of head. आईब्रो, सुप्राऑर्बिटल रिज और ऑक्सीपिटल प्रोमिनेंस, ये बोनी लैंडमार्क्स हैं जिनके ऊपर आपको टेप को रखना है. यहाँ पर आप नॉर्मल मेजरमेंट टेप भी ले सकते हैं या फिर आप मिड आर्म सर्कम्फरेंस मेजरमेंट करने वाली टेप भी ले सकते हैं अगर बच्चा छोटा है तो. फिर पुल द टेप जेंटली टू कंप्रेस द हेयर ताकि आप एग्जैक्ट मेजरमेंट ले सकें. मिड आर्म सर्कम्फरेंस मेजरमेंट करने के लिए हम एक इक्विपमेंट यूज़ करते हैं विच इज़ कॉल्ड एज शाकिर टेप, जो कि आपको पिक्चर में दिखाया गया है. इसमें 3 जोन हैं, रेड, येलो एंड ग्रीन. येलो जोन इज़ फॉर moderate to moderate acute malnutrition, which is ranging from 11.5 centimeter to 12.4 centimeter. तो स्टूडेंट को केवल ये 2 डिजिट ही याद रखना है. अगर इससे कम है देन द चाइल्ड विल फॉल अंडर सीवियर acute malnutrition and he will come in the red zone. And if the measurement is more than 12.5 or equal to 12.5, the student is well nourished, the measurement will fall in green zone. मिड आर्म सर्कम्फरेंस मेजरमेंट करने के लिए कुछ स्टेप्स हैं. दीज आर एज फॉलोज. वी शुड आस्क द चाइल्ड टू फ्लेक्स द एल्बो एज शोन इन द फर्स्ट पिक्चर and locate the tip of shoulder or acromion process and mark the tip with a marker. We should locate the tip of elbow, which is called olecranon, and finally we should locate and mark the midpoint between the acromion and the olecranon process. And finally we should ask the child to relax his arm or her arm which is hanging by the side in relaxed position and wrap the tape snugly without compressing the skin. The tape should not be too tight nor it should be too loose. Measurement at the midpoint which you have been located between the acromion and olecranon process should be done as shown in the picture. There is an eye in the tape, तो स्टूडेंट को उस आई के थ्रू ही उस टेप के एंड को, अदर एंड को निकालना चाहिए, जैसे कि पिक्चर में दिखाया गया है, सो दैट यू कैन गेट द एक्यूरेट मेजरमेंट. For skin fold thickness, we use caliper at standardized site. What are these common standard site? Triceps, biceps, subscapular and suprailiac region. स्टूडेंट को ये चारों साइड्स याद रखनी चाहिए, कभी कभी वाइवा में ये पूछ लिए जाते हैं. देन pinch skin fold 2 cm above that side and apply caliper at the perpendicular position of the skin fold and hold it for 3-4 seconds for accurate measurement. Measurement should be repeated 3 times. It is used to estimate body fat percentage. These are the steps for skin fold thickness measurement. The tricep skin fold is measured on the right upper arm at the point previously marked for MUAC. तो हमें अलग से पॉइंट को लोकेट करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. हमने जो पॉइंट लोकेट किया था उसी पॉइंट के पैरेलल हमें ट्राइसेप्स के एरिया में स्किन फोल्ड थिकनेस भी मेज़र करनी है. स्टूडेंट should ask the subject to stand upright with feet together, shoulder relaxed and arm hanging loosely at the side or by the side of the body, and he should stand behind the subject and gently lift the triceps skin fold with fingertips centered just above the mark, जैसे कि पिक्चर में दिखाया गया है. The tricep skin fold should held parallel to the long arm, मतलब लॉन्ग एक्सिस के अलॉन्ग ही रखना है. The tip of the caliper jaws are placed perpendicular to the length of fold, और उस फोल्ड के परपेंडिकुलर हमें हेरपेंडिकुलर कैलिपर की टिप रखना है. 2 cm from the finger tip and centered over the mark point, and take the measurement accordingly and accurately. There are certain auspiciation checklists for examiner. Examiner क्या चेक करेगा कि student have maintained hygiene, patient comfort, obtained consent of the patient before the measurement or before the procedure, whether the student have described and demonstrated the equipment, personnel, preparation and correct measurement technique to the subject or their parent, whether the student have recorded and interpreted the findings, if the student is able to identify the importance and associated indications of the measurement, whether the student is able to review the potential complications in performing any kind of assessment, and he is able to explain the clinical significance of performing an assessment. So these are various purposes of anthropometric measurements. These anthropometric measurements help us to assess the growth and development of children, including body fat distribution. They help us to diagnose obesity, malnutrition and related health conditions. They also help in research and public health activities. Thank you for listening.